Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bradley back at Triple Ink, and today I'm going to bring you guys a really cool video. This is going to be my top 15 colognes that I would recommend to beginners. So I've seen this list kind of circulating around the fragrance community, and I figured I might as well give a shot at it. And yeah, so this is going to be my personal recommendations for people who are just starting off in the fragrance game. I remember when I was just starting off in the fragrance game not too long ago, and these types of videos really helped me out because it kind of showed me all the fragrances that were, really just hits. They worked for every occasion and scenario, and I'm here to give you guys my version of that list. So I'm going to be showing you guys my 15 colognes I would recommend to people who are just starting off. This is not for any advanced collectors, who know all these really nice niche fragrances. It's just for the guys who are just getting in to colognes. I'm going to show you guys fragrances that I think you should have in your arsenal. You don't have to waste any time going through all these other different videos. I got your back right here, so just stay tuned, and I'm going to show you guys all the ones I think that you need to have in your fragrance arsenal and rotation. So there are two things that these fragrances really needed to accomplish in order to qualify for this list. They need to be relatively cheap. There is one that I think is $80 retail. That's the most expensive one, but for the most part, you guys aren't looking to spend a whole lot of money for these fragrances, and all these are going to be relatively inexpensive, all around like the $20, $30, $40 range for a 100 ml bottle. Also, the second thing is these fragrances have to be pretty easy to find. You shouldn't have to be able to go to some random obscure website to try and find them. All should be available to you in your normal department stores or major online retailers, Amazon, Fragrance Hunt, etc. So those are the two main things that needed to do this. Also, I'm going to be breaking this up into a couple different sections. I'm going to have 4 that are for each season, obviously one for spring, summer, fall, and winter. I'm going to have, 5 of them for different scenarios. You're going to have like your work fragrance, your night out fragrance, date, casual indoor, casual outdoor, and formal. And I'm going to have around 4 or 5 that just kind of work for every scenario and just kind of get you into different groups of fragrances such as gourmands, citruses, and other things like that. So stay tuned for the video. Also, these are not really ranked in any order. It's not like, number 15 is the worst, number 1 is the best. I'm just kind of going through each different one. I love these all, and I think they're all equally good. And so these are just 15 that if you were to have these 15, you'd be a pretty solid collection right there. And this pretty much covers every asset of your fragrance game for every occasion, every type of weather, dressed up, dressed down, everything. So let's start off for the springtime. I think this one works really great in the spring. This is Davidoff Cool Water. You've probably heard of this one before. It's been around for quite a long time and has this classic, really sharp, almost aquatic type smell, right? You're going to get this blue-green type smell. It has this aquatic C note mixed with a very aromatic lavender. It's sharp, and it's just very old school and masculine feel to it. I think it really works great in the springtime, very invigorating scent. Next is, of course, NAUTICA VOYAGE, the king of summer pretty much. This thing is very well known for its extremely low price tag, and it's pretty high quality in relation to that. This thing, yes, is a very nice aquatic, just a casual type scent. This just really reminds me of sailing on a yacht. It has a very nautical theme to it. It has this apple cucumber thing up top, this sort of like fruity melon kind of a thing with this really nice aquatic sea salt feel. This does great in the summertime, guys. Really cheap price tag. Go find it. You have to have this one in collection. This is a must-have. It's only 12 bucks. What do you got to lose? I mean, this is an amazing fragrance. Go pick it up. All right, next for the fall time. I think this one does great in the fall time. This is Burberry London. Many people have called this fall in a bottle, and you know what? I would have to agree. This has a very nice combination of all the things that I think about when I think of fall. I think of leaves falling down. This has almost a wet leaf accord in there, so it kind of smells like damp leaves and kind of like walking through the park on a chilly, rainy fall day. This also has notes of cinnamon. It has a woodiness to it. It has this balsamic, almost Christmas tree-like thing. It has some spices in there, a little bit of smokiness, some port wine. I mean, this thing just smells like Thanksgiving in a bottle, and I think it's a must-have for fall. Pretty cheap, too. You can find this around 20, 30 bucks. So really nice fragrance for the fall. And for the wintertime, it's starting to get cooler, and this one I think does great in the cool weather. Salvatore FERRAGAMO F Black. Yeah, this one, again, known for its very cheap price tag, yet it's pretty high quality. This stuff really reminds me a little bit of La Nuit by Yves Saint Laurent, but it has this freshness to it. It has some lavender, pepper, really nice. It has this creamy sweetness, like this tonka bean. Does great in the wintertime. It's a very masculine scent and will definitely carry you through the colder seasons. Alright, so we just went through all of the seasons that these 4 main fragrances can get you through. Now I'm going to talk about the occasions. You know, in each season there's a different occasion that you're gonna wear a fragrance for, and as you start kind of getting into your fragrance game and your fragrance knowledge expands, you'll kind of realize that you want a fragrance for every certain scenario. You got that perfect fragrance that fits the bill for every single type of weather or clothes or any kind of condition, whether you're running errands, you're going to some kind of super nice meeting. You're gonna have a fragrance for every situation. And guys, so work, we have L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. This is a very nice, smooth, gentlemanly scent. It's just very well rounded. It's very well blended. It has pretty much a little bit of everything. It has some citruses, has a little bit of woodiness, a little bit of spiciness. Ginger and apple, they're two main things. Very smooth and just classy. It smells nice, but not like you're trying too hard, you know? This is a great one for work because it's pretty inoffensive, yet people can still smell it. And I think it's great for the work time because when you're working, you don't want to choke anybody out. This thing just smells nice. Wear it all year long, and I think it's a great work scent, so I'll really check this one out. Next, we have my casual indoor scent. This is a very nice masculine scent right here that is pretty casual and just kind of hanging out and very laid back. This is Dolce & Gabbana's The One. D&G The One, yeah, this thing just smells absolutely phenomenal. You get amber, you get some ginger, and you also get a little bit of tobacco in here, which gives it this really nice laid-back masculine quality, yet it has this very fun, fruity, grapefruit, fruit punch thing up top. Great for casual indoors, doesn't have the best performance. That's what I heard on a lot of people, but this thing has great performance on my skin, but I love wearing this thing indoors when people are really close to me because it just has a very nice, almost cozy, slightly sweet, rich smell to it that's masculine and very laid back, and I think it does wonders for pretty much all year round indoors. As far as your casual outdoors, let's say summertime starting to heat up, you go to the pool, going to the ocean, just kind of hanging out, playing sports, whatever. This one does great for that. This is VERSACE Man Eau Fraiche. This one, yeah, has a very tropical, very fruity, nice aquatic scent, very unique and interesting. It has pretty good performance for the type of scent that it is, very bright and uplifting and summery. And yeah, this is just a very fun fragrance. So if you're looking to have fun in the summertime, outdoors, this is a great outdoor casual, running errands, doing everyday thing. Will get you compliments, and I think it's a must-have for the high heat. Alright guys, this one is a very important one. This is your night out fragrance. Most people wear fragrances night out, they don't really wear them casually. This is definitely a great one if you're looking to make impressions, turn heads, and this is best for the club and just having a fun night out. This is Versace's EROS. Yes, this is kind of similar to 1 Million in what it does. This has a very fun, very sexy type scent. It's super loud, super strong. This is kind of like a vanilla, green apple, and like a minty type scent. So really nice, it's sweet, it's very playful, very young, and I think it's going to be great for you guys in the club. When you heat up, when you sweat, and this thing just projects like a monstrous maniac in the club. So this thing will get you compliments, will get you noticed, and might have a great ending to your day, if you know what I mean. So Versace EROS is a great night out scent, and I can really recommend it to you. Alright, my date scent, or your date scent, is one that I would recommend for dates. This one really, really, really works. This is YSL La Nuit Alone. This is pretty much the universal date scent in the fragrance community, but just because it works, it has a very alluring, powdery, seductive scent to it, right? You get some cardamom, which is this soft spiciness, a little bit of lavender freshness in there. Really nice scent, very attractive, and like I said, it's alluring. So this thing will work great for you on dates, guarantee that. And yeah, just really a dumb reach for dates. It's very sexy scent and alluring without being too overbearing. And we have your dressing up scent or your formal scent. So it's time to get suited up if you're going to a nice reception, a wedding, church service, whatever. You need to make a great impression and smell like you know what you're doing. So this one does great for that. This is DIOR Homme. This stuff is just, smells like $1 million, guys. It really does. It has this waxy iris opening. It's a very mysterious type scent. It's not super masculine in the opening. However, the dry down is woody and it's like leathery, really nice masculine dry down. Also has this really powdery cocoa note in there. It smells like pure class, very sophisticated and upscale. So DIOR Homme, trust me guys, you will leave a great impression. It smells so good. And yeah, this is just an excellent scent for any formal occasions. Alright, and just going to finish up with just a couple more that I think you need to have in your collection. All of these, let's see, except for one, which is the expensive one that you can kind of treat yourself to, but the rest of these are under like 40 bucks, and I think they're all great fragrances. So let me show you. This one is going to be from the House of Chanel. This is BLEU de Chanel. If you want a 100 ml bottle of this, it's going to be pretty expensive, you know, around 90, 100 bucks, close to it. So this is a great one for a gift, and it's probably going to be your go-to nice expensive fragrance. Bleu de Chanel is a great grapefruit, sort of woody, spicy scent. It has some incense in there, some vetiver, really, really nice scent, some pink pepper, and I think it's great because you can wear it all year long to any occasion. This could be your signature scent, the one that you just don't know what to wear, going out. I'm going to pick up this one right here. So Bleu de Chanel is one of those fragrances that can be a workhorse for you, and it's going to be really great. I absolutely love this stuff. Alright, if you're looking for sort of a gourmand is a fragrance that sort of smells like a food, maybe like a dessert, something that's sweet and enticing. So this is a really good entry gourmand fragrance. This is Michael Jordan Legend. This thing is only, what, 12 bucks? And sort of smells like sweet syrup and coffee. Definitely has a coffee shop feel to it, and this is a great introduction fragrance to the fragrance genre, if you will, of gourmands. So if you're looking to dip your feet in gourmands and try something sweet, definitely check this one out. Alright guys, here's one that I think everybody should have in their collection. This is the green bar of soap. You already know what I'm talking about. This is MUGLER Cologne by THIERRY. This one I think is a must-have because this is going to be your super, super safe fragrance. If ever you don't want to offend anybody, you just want to smell like you just walked out of the shower, or smell like a bar of Moroccan soap, which is what this is supposed to smell like, go for this one right here. Not too expensive, very nice longevity, lasts 8 hours, lasts you all day long, and is a great inoffensive scent for when you don't want to offend anybody, and I think is a must-have in your fragrance arsenal. Alright, next is a clone of one of the most popular fragrances, or the most best-selling men's fragrance of all time, Acqua di Gio. This is the clone Perry Ellis 360 Red for men. You have to check this stuff out, guys. This smells just like Acqua di Gio, even has a little bit of a spiciness to it, it has this little bit of cinnamon kick to it, but pretty much smells just like Acqua di Gio, that really aquatic citrusy scent for a fraction of the price. So you can get this for around 20 bucks. It smells just like it, better performance, it's a no-brainer, great stuff, gets compliments, and is a really, really nice alternative to Acqua di Gio, so definitely check this one out. Pretty readily available on Amazon and other fragrance websites like that, so go check this one out. And last but not least, this is a classic scent that I think every guy should have. This is, of course, Hugo Boss Bottled, or Hugo Boss number 6. This one is just a classic. It's a very fresh, sort of apple, almost sweet scent. This really reminds me of a fresh apple pie right out of the oven. Has a little bit of a woody cinnamon appeal to it. Creamy, vanilla, fresh geranium with apples. So I think it's a great scent. You can wear this stuff all year round and is a must-have for any guy in their collection, I think. So Hugo Boss Bottled is my last fragrance I think you guys should have. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was an educational video, and all you beginners out there who are just starting in the fragrance game, I hope that all these fragrances I just mentioned to you has helped you out. Just go out and try a few of these. I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed, so let me know what you think about these. And as always, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And if you guys think that any of these fragrances that I mentioned shouldn't have been mentioned, or if you think that there were some that I missed, leave it in the comment section down below. I'm always interested for your feedback. So thanks for watching, and see you guys again.